What's going on, everyone? XNetShotX here from NTP, and I'm back again, finally, with another Mob Statue tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make the Moa from the Aether mod on PC. And, yes, I'm sorry for the long wait. I've had finals, and I just finished up my first half of summer classes. Second half is actually starting next Monday. And I'm actually getting a whole bunch of stuff. I actually have a job now, funny enough. So it's not a big deal, so don't worry about it. But yeah, just interesting news, pretty cool stuff. A lot of stuff's been happening right now. So yeah, but it's good to come back to statues. Going to try to crank out as many of these, at least try to get these out every day that we can. I know we have a few things to film throughout the weekend. This weekend, get a lot of stuff filmed and ready, and we should have a lot of them pre-made and ready to go. But yeah, it's about as far as it is on the statue front. At least at this current time. I don't know when you're watching this, but if you're watching this like in time, when we upload this, then yeah, a lot of stuff is going on right now. But I have no idea when you're watching this, so I really couldn't tell you. So, but let's go ahead and jump into the tutorial part of this, because this is a bit different. Yeah, it's definitely out of the norm of our regular skins. There's also, I would like to mention, 3 different versions of this bird. This is just the blue version. I believe there is a black version and a white version of the Moa. So if you would like to use all 3, you can easily use the dimensions and everything for this. And the color palette, just kind of change the colors, or change like the 2 colors into whatever bird it is. And there you go. But if you don't know what the Moa is a mob, is a rideable mob that is in the Aether mod on PC. You fly around the Aether on these things. And depending on which bird it is, depends on how many flaps of its wings you can do. I believe the blue one is the weakest and the black one is the strongest. I have never played the Aether mod. I have only watched people play it. So I think it's actually the first video I watched of the Augustcast, funny enough, when they did a review of the Aether. So yeah, funny, just fun fact. So let's jump into the dimensions here, because dimensions are out of the norm since we're usually doing skins and stuff. All right, so the legs here. The legs are 4x4 by 16. So 4x4, 16 going up. There's 2 of them. There is a 4x4 space in between them. The body here, or the torso, not including the wings, is 12 by 18 by 11. That means it is 12 going this way, 18 going the long way, and 11 going up and down. The tails here, or I guess the tail feathers, 2 of these are 3 in length, or 3 in width, I guess, and they're all 9 long. And the middle one, of course, as you can see, is 4 long, or I mean 4 thick. The neck up here is 4 by 5 by 15, so it's 4 going this way, 5 going this way, including the back here of the neck, and then 15 up and down. And for the head, it is 8 by 18 by 9. So 8 going this way, 18 of course going the long way, and 9 going up and down. These dimensions are length by width by height, and will also be in the description. Now I'm going to go ahead and run through all the details and stuff of this guy. And I also took some pictures in the plastic texture pack, so if there's any part that is kind of hard or tricky, or you need to just see it from a different perspective, or just from a screenshot, there you go. Also, all the materials and stuff will also be in the description as well on what you need to make this guy. So, starting here at the legs, as we did for the dimensions, you have an alternation between brown wool and just regular oak wood. It goes 2 brown, then oak, and it does this 4 times. And then at the very top, after it does 2 more brown, it goes, instead of wood, it goes 2 light blue things of wool. And that's the top of the legs. Now, as for the torso here, the majority of him is all light blue, as you can see, and then the detailing is in blue wool. So, showing you the wing here, both wings on both sides of him are exactly the same. If you're wondering where to start the wing, I would suggest just doing 3 layers of light blue, and then the 4th layer is where the wing, or at least the bottom corner of the wing, is going to start. And it is the same on both sides, and it kind of comes out one on both sides of his body. Here is just the other side, the other wing, so you can just, make it, no problem. They're both exactly the same. Of course, the whole bottom of him is all light blue, so you just kind of make a light blue square underneath there. The back of him, or his butt, I guess, underneath his tail feathers, it's totally surrounded by light blue, and then on the inside it's all light gray with a little bit of white specks, or white wool. Just kind of like little white speckles on his butt. And that's about it for that. His tail feathers, they come 1 down from the top of his torso, as you can see here, and just here is a above shot of them, just kind of lined up like this. Both sides both side ones are 3, and the middle one is 4. Should be pretty easy to replicate that. As for his back, he just has a stripe going down the middle of it, with 2 little I want to say squiggles. I don't know. Spherical markings. I don't even know what the word is. Swirls. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. So like, two different variants of swirls going on his back. Pretty simple. As for the neck and the front of his body, the front is fairly the same as the back, or the back half of him, his butt. It's just a surrounding of light blue, and in the middle is light gray. The only difference from the front is that these corners also have a little bit of light blue in them. And then you can just see, like, here's this half of him, all light gray. There's like a little bit of white there. On the other side here, there's a couple more, like, little specks of light gray. And on the bottom here, just light blue and light gray. And the neck starts. The front of the neck is the only part that is light gray. The rest of it is light blue all the way around. The easiest way, I think, to tell the top of this is you follow the middle of this, because obviously, since this is an even number, being 12, you just find the middle of this, make the blue line going down his back. When you get here to the front of him, go back one and make this, the neck, the 4 here. And then you count up 6 from here. So it is 6 from here to here. And then you just bring that down, you count 15 down, or you can just start 2 away from the bottom of him and carry it all the way up to there. Like I said, is light blue all the way around his neck except for on the front, where it is completely light gray and has a couple of little white specks as well, as you can see here. As for starting the head, it comes out 2 on both sides. It comes out 3 in the back, and then I actually don't know how much it comes in the front. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it comes out 10 in the front from his neck. Here's the side of the head, though. This is where he gets a little bit more color to him, because the beak is totally brown, has a little bit of detailing of wood or oak wood. His teeth obviously are white, and they kind of alternate between just, nothing being there and being there. And his eye is yellow with a little bit of black, with some oak wood above that, and some blue surrounding it. A lot of people say this looks like a dinosaur, by the way. Pretty interesting. But, alright, coming to the back of his head, pretty easy to line this up. All you have to do is line it up with the blue line on his back, blue line on the back of his head, all the way up. It's 2 space. Sun's going down, dang it. Couple of just blue coming out there, not, easy pattern here. Same thing, the stripe just kind of goes to the top of his head, and it comes back like here. So here's it kind of at a diagonal point, so you can kind of see where it comes up from the eye here, and then it does like a little ridge. Very, very simple. And then obviously this side of the head is the exact same as the other side. It's just mirrored right across as his wings are. So very simple. And the front of him is totally brown, and you have these 2 teeth right here. You're going to skip 2 spaces, 2 spaces, 2 spaces, and there you go. And then the inside of him, because the bottom of his jaw is, or the bottom part of his beak is 2, you can make the whole under part brown, and then the inside part you can make that red. And I didn't fill in here. You can see that it is kind of hollow on the inside, but you can do whatever you want in there if you want to do something. And that is the Moa. That's all the detailing, pretty much everything. Like I said, there will also be screenshots at the end in the plastic texture pack to help out in any part that might be confusing or anything like that. So, sorry about the lack of uploads, guys. Like I said, I have been quite busy getting a job and everything, and finishing up finals right now. Just needed a little bit of time to write some papers and, study for the final. So, but like I said, I have school starting again this coming Monday. So I'm getting done and jumping right back into it. As well as this job, I'm not sure. They contacted me, said that, they'd like for me to work on this. I'm not really going to go into detail what it is, but basically I have a job now. It's not going to affect this at all. It will not affect this at all. I'm getting paid practically for doing nothing. It's really good. It's a sweet gig. But I got pretty lucky, actually. But yeah, that's just, those couple things have been busy, but nonetheless, got to get back to doing some videos here, uploading some statues, some things that, we haven't done, but we've said we were going to do at least a long time ago. So, this was a mob, probably going to do another one. If you have any ideas for modded mobs you'd like to see, definitely let us know, because I'm going to be coming back to these, and I'm going to be doing a lot of modded mobs from a lot of different mods that I like on PC, like the, I think the Twilight Forest mod. There's a lot of boss there's a lot of big bosses that I like to recreate. Like I think it's the Hydra. I think it is from the Twilight. I want to say it's Twilight Forest mod. A lot of the mobs that I want to recreate are from a lot of you might know popular MMO. His mob battles, those are really cool. I like seeing a lot of those fights, and some of those that I see, I think, man, I would love to recreate that, as a statue or something, do a tutorial of it. So we might be recreating some of those, and if you have any ideas of some things you'd like us to recreate, nothing huge, nothing crazy. I mean, the Hydra is going to be like a huge tutorial, kind of like the Ender Dragon, if you know what I mean. I mean, it'd be a big tutorial to make that thing, and we're probably not going to do Godzilla. Just saying. The Godzilla mod with the no, we're probably not going to do, that's insane. Or Mobzilla. No, that's insane. It would be huge, let me tell you. But, yeah, if you guys have any requests for us, mobs, skin pack skins, custom skins, or, YouTubers, which we will do a few of those, I promise you we will. In the next coming videos, hopefully. Definitely let us know in the comments, so we can see what you guys would like us to do. But that is it for me, guys. Thank you for watching, and as always, I will see you for the next one.